Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
Seeing Kai's video has me kind of concerned about this whole Kobe Bryant Air Force One release because it does raise some questions. And for those that don't know, Kais is well known in the sneaker community on social media platforms, creates great content. But this has me thinking about certain things with Nike moving forward with 2025 that I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be questioning. But let's talk about it. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent coming back with another quick video. And today I want to talk about the Nike Air Force One Kobe versus the home, at least both the home and the away version, because when it was presented to us, at least in terms of the public eyes, it was supposed to be supposedly 8,000 away pairs, and it was the black version. And they were numbered, had a little patch on the sock liner or the insole, and it shows you which number it was. But Kais did a video on Instagram that kind of showed that he had two different Kobe Bryant away sneakers sent to him from two different companies. One of them sent the numbered pair, but there was an unnumbered Kobe Bryant away pair. The thing about this is when this released, it said that it was going to do like a certain amount of unlimited unnumbered, which was the home version of the Kobe Bryant release. So this white one, that's unnumbered. The numbered was away, limited release. You see it right here. Somehow when you go on StockX is showing unnumbered away, not unnumbered home. And what's funny is Kais goes and shows people, look, I have two away Kobe Bryant Air Force One shoes. One is numbered, one is not. This is something that I am concerned of because of the whole quality control thing that people have been talking about all year long, because Nike products, Jordan brand products keep going up in price. That's fine to certain people. But the logic is, as a consumer, if you're going to mark up the price for everything, the quality has to be on point. I think that this is one of the things that I'm hoping that Nike and Jordan brand kind of take seriously going into 2025, because, I mean, let's face it, there was one of the biggest releases, which was the black cements, and some people were saying that, their pairs were elephant prints going wrong, and I think I showed some people about the video, and which when I looked at it, there were some pairs that was like, oh man, that's a huge difference. But the point I'm trying to get at is, I hope that when I get the Air Force One, hopefully I get the Air Force One home version from Kobe, at least on the sneakers app, because I did hit on that. It's just I never got it yet. And normally the packages come within like 3 or 4 days in terms of Nike shipping. But I understand that this is the holiday season, Christmas is going, so FedEx and everybody is backed up. Not worried about it one bit. I just hope that Nike doesn't continue this trend in 2025 where we're getting what they call B grade shoes. Now, if you remember this, class 2002, the Mellows got this for the low when it was in the outlets, and I kind of ran and got my pair, and glad I did. I didn't mind the bleeding that happened here, but that's what we're talking about. So comment below, man. Let me know, what do you think of this latest development with the whole Kobe Bryant Air Force One numbered pairs that should be numbered, at least the away, because apparently there's a numbered version and there's an unnumbered version. So some people are kind of confused that what's going on with this release, because I am too, and I'm hoping that there's no quality issues with the home Kobe Bryant Air Force Ones, at least when I get it. Please, that the quality control is killing us. And so are the prices. Your boy Miltnificent, man. Today is Wednesday. You guys, stay blessed.